Kunda ir brocēna izmēra pilsētiņa rietumviru apriņķī Igaunijas ziemeļos, un kas pazīstama ar savu cementa ražošanu. Nākotnē šeit iespējams tiks ražot arī elektroenerģija, izbūvējot mazos modulāros kodolreaktorus. Gala lēmums par kodolspēkstacijas atrašanās vietu vēl nav pieņemts, taču šī atzīta par vienu no piemērotākajām vietām. Kundas cementa muzejā jau izveidota arī īpaša ekspozīcija, kas veltīta kodolenerģijai.
The atomic room that describes how nuclear energy works and how we plan to build a nuclear power plant in Estonia is open for 2.5 years now, and there has been about 1,500 visitors already. I think that one of the most popular exhibits we have is this nuclear fuel bundle model, a mock-up. That's why it's very popular, because it's very heavy, and when kids try to lift it, it doesn't even come loose from this pedestal.
How much kilograms?
I don't know actually, but
20?
It's like 20 kilos at least. You can try. It's a good exercise actually. If it would be actual uranium, it would be even more heavy, because uranium is very, very dense and very heavy material.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, probably this is one of the most popular. Also, we have this little explanation how uranium enrichment works. In uranium enrichment plants, there is typically a centrifuge, like spinning things, and this also spins. So it obviously doesn't work as a real centrifuge would, but it examples what is done in enrichment plants. This is a version of nuclear waste canister that would be deposited very deep in underground, and French are using the similar canisters in their nuclear power plants and depositories, so we have a little mock-up. We have even named him Tõnu. Tõnu is a nice guy. And we have been bringing Tõnu to different public events and conferences, and even I think it was also in TV, I can't remember, but fuel canister. The black part is a way of showing that the uranium, not uranium, but the radioactive waste is vitrified, made into glass, and then contained into this container. This is actually one of the older design models that we have of the reactor building itself. And what we have done is we showcase that it's very similar in size with the not nuclear, but power plant near Tallinn, Estonia. It's same size, but almost the double of power comes from nuclear reactor.
What do you think about worries people the most about nuclear energy?
I think the most worrying or very much asked question is how the waste is managed, where the waste goes, and how this part is managed. We have even a slide for that. It has to be in a deep geological repository, like it goes under the ground. But before that, there are even more steps, many steps that needs to be done. And the funding of this final repository has also been counted into the electricity price. So this explains how the financial side of the waste is also being considered.
Yeah, what about Russian treats from Russia?
Russian, like it's very close? Okay. Mm-hmm.
And aggressive?
Yeah, but as we have seen that even Russians don't bomb directly the nuclear power plants in Ukraine, which means that nuclear power plants are the most reliable and resilient means of electricity production, even in Ukraine. So we see that Of course, there is some danger in those activities that they do in Ukraine with the nuclear power plants, but the nuclear power plant itself does not become a source of danger there. And we see that clear in Estonia as well, because the design of this plant would incorporate many safety systems that are even not in place in the larger power plants, for example, in Ukraine as well.
Gandrīz 70% Igaunijas iedzīvotāji kopumā atbalsta atomenerģijas izmantošanu. Bet kāds ir noskaņojums Rietumu Viru pašvaldībā?
Mina saan öelda seda, et meie vallavolikogu on olnud tuumaelektrijaama projektis pigem avatud. Samas me oleme jätnud väga sellise hoiaku, et kuna riik pole varasemalt mitte midagi otsustanud, siis me ei saa öelda, et tulge siia või tehke tuumaelektrijaam, aga me näeme, et juhul kui Eestisse tuleb see Viru-Nigula valda või Lüganuse valda või kuskile mujale, siis pigem meie volikogu enamik on olnud pigem seda meelt, et pigem tulgu Viru-Nigulasse, sest see annab meile töökohti, ehitatakse teid, kohvikud saavad tööd, hiljem on meil oluliselt rohkem maksujõulisi elanikke, et me näeme sellest võimalikust tuumaelektrijaama rajamises pigem positiivsust. Peab arvestama seda, et meil on siin Eesti 2020 aasta parim ettevõtte Estonian Cell, kes tarbis 3,5% Eesti elektrienergiast. Meil on siin Heidelberg Materials väga suured tehased, kes vajavad elektrit ja nendel on palju stabiilsem, kui nendel oleks elekter soodsamalt siit samast lähedalt saada. Et siin on nii palju suuri hüvesid, et juhul kui aatomilektrijaam asuks näiteks Kunda sadama territooriumil või siin lähedal, siis see oleks meile kasulik. Pluss on räägitud, et kui tehas, seal on nii palju jääksoojust, ehk sellega saaks teha keskküttetrasse ja tuua soojust Kunda linna või isegi Rakveresse, kus on 25 kilomeetrit. Ma arvan, et meie piirkonnas üldse Ida- ja Lääne-Virumaal ollakse harjunud tootmistega. Me oleme nagu avatud tootmisettevõtetele, et samamoodi on ka tuumaelektrijaamaga, et me näeme sellest pigem võimalusi ja inimesed ei ole ainult seda mõttemaailma nagu NIMBY efekt, not in my backyard. Et me ei mõtle ainult niimoodi, et me mõtleme, et kui tehas tuleb, seal on töökohad, seal on raha ja see on meie omavalitsusele parem. Aga loomulikult on ka negatiivseid aspekte ja mõjusi loodusele, millega peab alati arvestama.